I was living in Chicago and I got tired of it. And in a moment of insanity, I quit. My name is Saloni Sinha and I am from Bihar. I grew up in Jamshedpur. I went to Delhi for my undergrad and came back to Jamshedpur to do my chartered accountancy. And once I finished that, I went to Mumbai for my first job with KPMG. And it was by chance that I was given an opportunity to go to the US. And within a year of my being there, we had 9/11 happening and a dot-com bust. And we were asked to come back to Mumbai, and I didn't want to do that, so I stayed on. And since then, the US has been my home. My mother runs a school, and she's been running the school for the last 30 years. I mean, the school is doing very well. It's an English medium school in the heart of a rural village, if you can imagine that. And now it has about 1,200 children. But with all of that, it's very difficult to find good teachers. So when my grandmother was considering her inheritance and deciding how to distribute her property, she gave a portion of her money to my mother. She suggested that we start a college that trains teachers to go into schools. I was living in Chicago and I got tired of it. And in a moment of insanity, I quit. And I decided I wanted to get into housing. I wanted to do housing for the lower middle class families and build houses for them that were nice. So I started coming to India and I got a piece of land and we started on this project. Then I had to sell the flats. And nobody wanted to buy them because no one wants an apartment in a village. They all want land. So I sold maybe 1 or 2 flats, and then I had all this empty property and a huge loan on the balance sheet. And this is the time that the college started coming up. I would see all the activity, the architects, the building coming up and all of that. But it was when we started applying for permissions for the course, I realized that we'll use it for housing, campus accommodation. And so in a very strange way, that's worked out really well. That is how I'm able to attract the faculty here. And I really thought at each stage that I was done with the college. We've now applied for NCT permission and now we've gotten the permission, now I'm done. But no, it was another round of permission where we had to get teachers and faculty approved, and I got involved again. And then when we started taking the first batch of students, I somehow got involved, and I've just been involved in it constantly. I'm right in it. And don't ask me what I do, but it's a little bit of everything. I lead a dual life. A part of my life is in a very rarefied, orderly environment, and a part of my life is in chaos and color. Let's put it that way. But then it's just, but I enjoy the process, so I do it.